Done.
Watch up and you join me from a new market that I've not been to before. Those that have been to Chatuchak Market in Bangkok and also Thailand Rock Bay, the other big night market in Bangkok and other markets in Bangkok, then this one should be right up your street. And the name of this market is Market Sanam Luang 2. Yes, I don't know what happened to the first one, but 2. So yes, let me just show you the sign. So there it is said sign. So there you go. It is on Google Map, and I shall put a screenshot of that on the screen for you. So let's have a little tour around here, shall we? So as you will see, this market has a bit of absolutely everything here. A real mix match. So new, second hand, well, just you name it, everything. Everything here, and it's all jumbled in, mixed around, and it's all here for you. So as you can see, you've got a real mix up here, mash up. So shoes, clothing, motorbike accessories, car accessories, you've got soaps, telephone screens, instruments, watches, power tools, and the reason why I mentioned Chatuchak is because some of the winding alleys like this one, look, which some people are still setting up at the moment, but you've got some winding little alleys which are rather reminiscent of Chatuchak. And the reason why I mentioned Chatuchak just now, if you've been there and you know, then you get little alleyways like this at Chatuchak, obviously a little bit tighter than that, but it's rather reminiscent of that in a way. And this is quite a size here also. Now it's 11 o'clock on a Saturday and there are a few people here, but at the moment not too bad. So maybe if you get here around 10 o'clock, then it should beat some of the crowds, because I believe it does get busy maybe later on after lunch. Yeah, I would imagine after lunchtime when most people are up and about, this place will just get busier and busier, as you would expect. So far this is all one alley. I'm just walked in from where the sign is. That's a good reference point for you, and I'm just walking straight. Yep, this is just walking straight in, not deviating at all. And then it comes through to this section under this cover, and here is yet more stalls all around selling literally everything. And then let me just walk straight ahead again. Then it comes through to this other section, where you can stock up on your cowboy attire. And then dotted along as you go, you find the odd food and drink place where you can stop, get a refreshment. And as you can see, look, some of the alleys have got more going on than others. So as you can see, people are setting up, waking up and opening up. So this is still continuing on down the same aisle, just headed straight. Still going on. And then we're getting into more of the auto parts section. So there's new and second hand bits here, that you can have. And you can buy some leathers for your bike. Some jackets. And if you've got a bike or a scooter, then as you walk through right to the back, you've got these vendors here selling some second-hand parts that fit your scooter. Now, I've finally made it to the back of one aisle. So all of that lot was just headed straight down the first aisle that I saw. So it gives you appreciate the size of the place. That's just one aisle. And then there's other aisles that shoot off in either direction. So as you can see, a lot more scooter bits here, and bike parts. So this place is good for the tourists, so if you're here for your 2 or 3 week trip, I would still say you could come along here and find something. It's a bit different, like I say. It's not as mad as Chatuchak, and it's a bit like Rock Bay, but without the custom cars and the retro market. But you can find some retro here if you really want it, and many other goods as well. Also, this place is very good if you're an expat or if you're out here for a few months and you've got yourself a flat or a condo on rental for a while, because you can buy all your housewares here at reasonable prices. All the handy things that you need for day-to-day living come along here, and yeah, it's all here for you. So yeah, very handy place to come along to. And for those that have been to some markets here, you always seem to find loads of second-hand shoes. So if you want some second-hand shoes, this is the place for you. It's quite how you get so many second-hand shoes, and some of these I've actually looked at before, and a lot of them are actually in near new condition. So how you quite get near brand new second-hand shoes, I dread to think, actually. Thinking about it, I'm not sure if they actually come from some of the many accidents on the roads that you get here. So yeah, think about it, folks. I wonder where they get all the second-hand shoes from. Right, I'm going to pick another aisle at random here. So let's wander down this one. This is a little reminiscent of Chatuchak, once again, as a reference. Handy because obviously covered, so if it's raining or if the sun's beating down, it's a welcome break from the weather. And look at this, clothes galore of all types. And what have we got here? Bags. quite busy. Looks like cycles down there. Oh yeah, I'm really liking this market. This is a bit different. Rather good Alien and a Predator there. They're good, aren't they? Look at those. Right, moving on here. Looks like we've got a bit of furniture on offer. And this is the sort of thing you could say is a bit retro. If you want some retro, you want that different look for your flat or condo, these are the type of things that you'd be looking at, these type of stalls. And we go over here, more furniture there. Got things like old Coke signs there for a bit more retro. Moving on, what we got here? More tools. Let's go straight down, shall we? So what have we got here? Textiles, scarves, covers. A bit of golfing. Get some second-hand golf clubs. It's worth coming through sections like this and having an explore, because you never know what you might find. I've seen a few surprises along the way so far. You just got to keep looking down little places like that, these little offshoots, and then just start wandering really and have a rummage, and you never know what you're going to discover. So there you have a look around the market. Make sure you come and bring lots of money, because as I found, there's quite a few surprises there because it's a real mix match of items, new and second hand, as you saw. And as you walk around those little alleyways and looking in the different shops and at the stalls, it's a real mix match. So make sure you come along, have a look around, spend a few hours and just enjoy it. So make sure you like, share and subscribe. And until the next one, blackout.
Let me show you something.